Assalamualaikum and hi. So for this video, I want to present how to solve the op-amp operational amplifier question. Before we start, what is op-amp? What is operational amplifier? Operational amplifier or op-amp is a basic building block of analog electronic circuit. So operational amplifier are linear device that have all the properties required for nearly ideal DC amplification, and therefore it used extensively in signal conditioning, filtering, or to perform mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, integration, and differentiation. So without wasting time, let's go to the question. So let's see the first question here. Okay, so figure 1 show the subtraction amplifier, and we want to determine the output voltage, the V out right here. Okay, so how to know that this is the circuit of subtraction amplifier? So like we can see here, it have two input here, which is input 1 V1 and input 2 V2. So how to solve this equation? Let's go to the calculation first. Alright, so from this subtraction circuit, how to calculate this equation? How to calculate this circuit? So for subtraction, we need to find the V plus 1 first, the V plus value first. So how to find? We need to find by using the VDR, voltage divider rule, which is the V plus 1 is equal to R3 over R3 plus R2. So why we choose R3 at here? Because the R3 is connected to the ground, so we choose R3 and then times with the V2 here, which is 9 volt. So after we substitute the value, we will get the V plus 1 is equal to 3 volts. So next, we go to the next step, which is we want to find the V out here. So the method calculation is right here. So since V plus 1 is equal to V minus 1, is it same? And the I1 here is equal to the IF, and then by using this formula, which is V1 minus V minus 1 over R1 is equal to V minus 1 over V out over RF right here. So after we substitute the value have in the equation, and we will get all the value except the V out value by using the mathematical method when we need to find the V out. So after we done the calculation, we will get the V out is equal to negative 4 volts. So then how to prove this answer? Let's go to the simulation part. Alright, so for the simulation, I use the multi-sim software, and the first step to do is just drag out all the component we need to use. So in these cases, I'm use the amplifier 741, op-amp 741. So and then I just drag out all the component that we will use in this circuit, such as resistor, power supply, the ground, VCC, and VEE. And the one thing that we will need to see here is the position of the op-amp, and we need to determine the terminal of the op-amp, which is the negative and the positive part. So like we can see on the equation, the terminal negative comes first before the positive terminal. So what I do is I just flip vertical the operational amplifier, so with that way I'm not confused the terminal position of the operational amplifier. Okay, and then after done, enter all the value of the resistor, of the power supply, like same in the equation, and we just run the simulation. But before that, we need to connect the VCC and the VEE to the operational amplifier that react as the power supply to the operational amplifier, which is in this equation I just supply the 5 volts VCC and VEE to the op-amp, and then after that I just connect the multimeter to check the value of the voltage output, to check the output voltage that, and I get the value is negative 3.998, which is approximate to the calculation part that negative 4 volts. Okay, let's go to the next question, question 2, which is operational amplifier, and we need to determine the V out right here, the V out value. Okay, so First, the first step we need to do is we need to determine the every type of amplifier. So either it is a subtraction, summing inverting, buffer voltage, or else. So let's see the A1 first, the amplifier 1 first. So for this one, we can see that it has more resistor and has more voltage power supply. So at here we know that this amplifier is summing inverting amplifier, and for the second one we can see that it just has one input here, which is we know that this is the inverting op amp, not summing, it just inverting op amp. And the last one, the amplifier 3, is summing inverting op amp, which is we have V out 1 here and we have V out 2 here. So the last one, this one is the summing inverting op amp. So how to find the output voltage? Let's go to the calculation part first. Okay, so from this circuit we need to find the V out 1 first. We need to find the output voltage from the first amplifier first. So from the first amplifier, this one, this is the summing inverting, so we need to find here the V out 1. So how to find the V out 1? So we need to apply KCL method, Kirchhoff current law. So since V plus is equal to V minus, which is 0 volts, and we apply the KCL, which is I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to IF. Why it has 3 current? Because it has 3 power supply here. By using this calculation, V1 minus V minus over R1 plus V2, the second power supply, minus by V minus over R2 plus V3, the input 3 minus V minus over R3 is equal to V minus minus V out 1 over RF. So after we substitute all the value, which is a V minus is 0, all the V minus is 0, and the only one value we need to find is V out 1. So by using the calculation, by using the mathematical method, so we will find the V out 1 is equal to negative 7.05 volts. Alright, so we already get the value for V out 1 here, which is negative 7.05 volt. And then let's go to the second amplifier, which is A2 right here. And like we know, it just has one input, which is this 4 volts. So this is an inverting op amp. So how to find the V out 2 right here? Right here we need to find the V out 2. So for amplifier 2, I20, this one is 20k, okay, I20k is equal to IF. V plus is equal to V minus is equal to 0 volts. So we know that the current here is same with the current here. Okay, the current is same. So by using this formula, V into, which is the V input minus V minus over 20k, the first resistor, equal to V minus minus V out 2, the value we need to find, over 20k, which is the RF value right here, the RF value. So after we substitute all the value that have in the equation, so we will just have the V out 2. We just need to find the V out 2 value. So by using the mathematical method, so we will find the V out 2 is equal to negative 4 volts, which is right here, the voltage right here is negative 4 volts. And then the last one, we just need to find the A3, the amplifier 3. So like we know, we have the first input, the first power supply here, and the second power supply here. So we already know that this is the summing inverting op amp. Calculate the summing inverting op amp just same like the amplifier 1 method. So we already know the power supply 1 and the power supply 2, and by apply the KCL, we just need to find the V out here. So how to calculate it? At amplifier 3, we need to apply the KCL, which is we know that V plus is equal to V minus, that 0 volts, and at here we just have two input, two power supply, which is negative 7.05 and negative 4 volt, and then just apply the KCL method, which is I1 plus I2 is equal to IF. Okay, and then by using this formula, just same like the amplifier 1, which is summing inverting op amp. So V1 minus V minus is over R1 plus V2, the second input, minus V minus over R2 is equal to 0, which is V minus V out 3. So this V out 3 we need to find the value. Okay, so after we substitute all the value that given in the equation, and by using the mathematical method, we will find the V out 3 is 19.43 volts. So we know that the V out 3, the last output, the voltage output right here is 19.43 volts. Okay, so how to prove this answer? Let's go to the simulation part by using. Okay, so for the question 2, for the simulation part, just same like the equation 1, we just drag all the components we needed for this question, such as like I use the op amp amplifier 741, and in this question we must know that we will use more component, that we will use 3 op amp and more resistor that we will use in this question. Okay, so for this simulation, for the first time I run this simulation, I got the wrong value, which is I don't get same with the calculation value. So what I check is the value of VEE and the value of the VCC must be changed. So from 5 volt, we must increase the value, the voltage. We increase the value of VE and VCC to 22 volts, which is that is the maximum power supply for LM741 that we can refer at the datasheet. Maximum is 22 volts, and after that I get the value of the V out same with the calculation part. And let's go to the last answer, which no, not the last answer, the last question, which is the question 3, which is instrumentation amplifier. So this circuit, like we can see that the question already give the V1 and V2 value, which is 12 millivolt and 8 millivolts. So we already know the value voltage here and the value voltage at here. So how to find the voltage output right here? Let's go to the calculation. So for operational amplifier, we have 4 steps that we need to follow to find the last output value right here. So the first step, we need to find the V out 1 at here, we need to find the value at here, and then we need to find the value voltage at here. And let's go to the first step, which is we need to let the IF is equal to IG, which is the current at here, the current at IF here is equal to the current IG right here. So by using this formula, V out 1 minus 12 millivolts over 100k, which is the RF value, equal 12 millivolt minus 8 millivolt, which is the V1, and the V2 value over 1 kilo ohm, which is the RG value. So by using the mathematical method, and we will find the value V out 1 here, which is V out 1 equal to 0.412 volts, and then we already know the V out 1 at here is 0.412 volts right here, this value. And then let's go to the second step, which is we need to find the V out 2 right here. So the second step, let IG is equal to IF, just same like the step 1, and then by using this formula, and we will find the V out 2 here. So 12 millivolt minus 8 millivolt, which is V1 minus V2 over 1k, which is RG, and then equal with 8 millivolt minus V out 2 over 100k. 8 millivolt is V2. We use V2 right here because this amplifier is connected with this source, which is 8 millivolt V2. and we just need to divide by 100k, which is RF. By using the mathematical method and just find the value of V out2, and we will find the V out2 is equal to negative 0.392 volts. So we already find at here, which is negative 0.392 volts right here. What is the third step in this equation? So the third step is let I2 is equal to I4. So let's see where's the I2 and where is the I4. So I2 is at R2 here and I4 is at R4 here. So I2, the current flow here is same with here, is same with the current R4. So by using this formula, by using this method, V out2, the V out2 here, V out2 minus V plus over 10k, V plus minus 0 over 10k. And what is 10k? Is the value of R3 and R4. So by substitute the value, all the value, and we will find the value of V plus. And then after we done get the value of V plus, and we will get the value of V plus negative 0.196, and we need to save this value for the fourth step that we will use this value. So before we continue to the step 4, we need to know that since V plus and V minus is same, equal to negative 0.196 volt here. So let's go to the step 4. So at step 4, we need to let I1 is equal to I3. So let's see where's I1 and where is I3. So on the circuit, on this circuit, we can see that the current flow at R1 is same with the current flow at R3, and then we just need to do the same method, the same calculation, the same formula, and V out1 minus V minus over 10k is equal to V minus V out, that we need to find this value over 10k. And just like the step 3, the 10k value is the value of R3 and R4. And after we substitute all the value given except the value of V out, the last output voltage we need to find, and after we substitute and do the mathematical method, and we will get the value of V out is equal to negative 0.804. How to prove this answer? Let's go to the simulation part by using Altisim software. Okay, so for the last question 3, just make the same method, the same way like we make the simulation for question 1 and question 2. Just drag out all the component that we need to use and just follow the circuit on the equation, which is operational op-amp. So the operational op-amp, we know that it has the specific design that we must to follow to get the output voltage. And for this part, we just use op-amp 3-terminal virtual to get the correct output voltage. Okay, so that's all from me. I'm Haris. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.